Welcome to all of you. Myself, Professor Rajendra Gaure from Civil Engineering Department, CSMSS College of Polytechnic, Aurangabad. Today we will see about syllabus and teaching scheme of mechanics of structure subjects. This is civil second year third semester subjects for diploma in civil engineering. So let us see the teaching scheme and examination scheme of MSBT. Here, theory and semester examination for mechanics of structure subjects is 70 marks and theory progressive assessment theory PA is 30 marks. These 30 marks will be depends on average of 2 class test and 10 marks for micro projects. The total 30 plus 70 is 100 marks for theory, and for practical it's practical end semester examination 25 marks, that is for internal oral, and practical progressive assessment for 25 marks. So total 50 marks for practical and 100 marks for theory. So totals 150 marks for these subjects. What is mechanics of structure? The mechanics of structure is the computation of deformation, deflection and internal forces or stresses within structure, either for design or for performance evaluation of existing structure. मेकॅनिक्स ऑफ स्ट्रक्चरमध्ये आपण काय करतो, टू फाइंड दी ऑल डिफॉर्मेशन्स, डिफ्लेक्शन और इंटरनल फोर्सेस और स्ट्रेसेस इंड्यूस इन structural components, that is means in structural members, beam, column, slabs, these types of member having some internal resisting forces or its capacity, how much load it can be resist. So it will be found in mechanics of structure and their effect on it. सो कशासाठी हे फाइंड आउट करायचे, तर फॉर पर्पज ऑफ डिझाईन, और जर एखादी बिल्डिंग ऑलरेडी एक्झिक्यूट केलेली असेल तर तिचा परफॉर्मन्स एव्हॅल्युएशन, म्हणजे तिची आत्ताची कंडिशन्स काय आहेत, ती किती लोड बिअर करू शकते, हे फाइंड आउट करण्यासाठी आपण स्ट्रक्चरल मेकॅनिक्स किंवा मेकॅनिक्स ऑफ स्ट्रक्चर शिकत असतो. तर आता मेकॅनिक्स ऑफ स्ट्रक्चर या सब्जेक्टचा सिलेबस बघूयात. तर टोटल 6 युनिट आहेत. तर 1 बाय 1 युनिट, त्याचा कोर्स आउटकम आणि कुठले कुठले कंटेंट इन्क्लूड आहेत त्या युनिटमध्ये ते बघणार आहोत आपण. सो युनिट फर्स्ट इज मुवमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया. तर हा युनिट 10 मार्क्ससाठी, 10 मार्क्ससाठी फॉर MSBT स्कीमसाठी दिलेला आहेत. तर कोर्स आउटकम फॉर दिस पर्टिक्युलर युनिट, टू आर्टिक्युलेट प्रॅक्टिकल ॲप्लिकेशन ऑफ मुवमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया ऑफ सिमेट्रिकल अँड अनसिमेट्रिकल सेक्शन्स. मीन्स व्हॉट? आफ्टर स्टडींग दिस मुवमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया ऑफ unit, we will be able to find out the moment of inertia of some symmetrical and unsymmetrical structural sections. So structural section means that is I section, T section, circular section, rectangular section, etc. So this unit contains the definition of moment of inertia of plane lamina, radius of gyration, section modulus, parallel and perpendicular axis theorem without derivation. For diploma level students, there is no derivations for these two theorems, that is parallel axis theorem and perpendicular axis theorem. Then moment of inertia of a rectangular section, square section, circular section, semicircular section, quarter section and triangular sections. Then moment of inertia of symmetrical and unsymmetrical I sections, channel section, T sections, angle sections and hollow and built up section about centroidal axis and about any other reference axis. Polar moment of inertia of solid circular sections. Then second unit is simple stress and strains. This unit for 14 marks for theory and semester examinations. The course outcomes of this unit is interpret structural behavior of material under various loading conditions. To find out the structural behavior when various types of loading is applied to on it, in this unit contains concept of rigid, elastic and plastic bodies, deformation of elastic bodies, tension test, various forces, definition of stresses, strains, elasticity, Hooke's law, elastic limit, modulus of elasticity and some standard units. Types of stresses: normal stress, direct stress, bending stress and shear stress, and nature of stresses, that is tensile or compressive. Concept of temperature stresses and strain introduction to strain energy. Standard stress strain curve for mild steel, torch steel, bar under tension test, yield stress, proof stress, ultimate stress, breaking stress and working stress. Strain at various critical points, percentage elongation and factor of safety. In this also we see the concept of composite section, conditions to have composite sections, stresses induced and load shared by material under axial loading. Third unit, elastic constant. It is for 8 marks. Course outcome is select the material considering engineering properties for various structural applications. Means what? After studying this unit, we will be able to select the proper material for proper applications. Means to select the sections, which material we have to select for beam, for column, etc. In this unit we will see longitudinal and lateral strain, Poisson's ratio, biaxial and triaxial stresses, volumetric strain, change in volume, bulk modulus, shear stress and strain, modulus of rigidity, simple and complementary shear stress, concept of shear, double shear and punching shear. Relation between modulus of elasticity and modulus of rigidity and bulk modulus. Unit 4, shear force and bending moment. It will be goes for 18 marks. So course outcome for this particular unit is interpret shear force and bending moment diagram for various types of beam and loading conditions. In this unit we will see types of supports, that is roller support, hinge support, simple support, types of beams and types of loads. Concept and definition of shear force and bending moment, relation between load, shear force and bending moments. Shear force and bending moment diagram for cantilever and simply supported beams subjected to point loads, uniformly distributed loads and couple, point of contra shear and contra flexure. Shear force and bending moment diagram for overhang beam subjected to point loads, uniformly distributed loads only. point of contra shear and contraflexion. Unit 5, bending and shear stresses in beams. It will goes for 14 marks. Course outcome for this particular unit is determine the bending and shear stresses in beams under different loading conditions. The content of this unit is concept and theory of pure bending, assumption of pure bending theory, flexural equation, meaning of flexural equations, bending stresses and their natures, bending stress distribution diagram, concept of movement of a resistance and using flexural equations. Then shear stress equation, meaning of each terms used in shear stress equation, relation between maximum and average shear stress for rectangular and circular sections, shear stress distribution diagram, shear stress distribution diagram for square, rectangular, circular, hollow and angle sections, channel sections, I sections and T sections. Unit number 6, column. This unit goes for 6 marks. The course outcome of this particular unit is check the column safety for various loading and end conditions. The content of this unit is concept of compression member, short column, long column, effective length, radius of gyration, slenderness ratio, types of end conditions for column, buckling of axially loaded columns, Euler's theory, assumption made in Euler's theory and its limitations, application of Euler's equation to calculate buckling load, Rankines formula and its application to calculate crippling load, concept of working load, safe load, design load and factor of safety. Okay, after this in next lecture we will start from first unit, that is moment of inertia. Okay, thank you.